welcome in and welcome back to another reading. I got some Bach playing in the background, so I'm very curious to see what we're going to tap into. I know what I want the topic of this reading to be, though, because I knew that when I sat down. The topic of this reading is, what do you need to know right now? And we're going to see what comes out, just like what's surrounding you. What do you need to know? We're very strong believers in conscious awareness around here and mindfulness. And I feel like am a strong proponent that being aware of your energetic surroundings is one really good way to do that. We're going to start with our angel oracle. First of all, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides, for bringing us here today. Oh, so grateful. So grateful. Life is good. Life is good. So the two cards I've seen so far is Speak Your Joy. I said speak your joy. Speak your truth and live your joy. So speak your joy, that's significant here. Yeah, so if life is good, speak it. If life ain't good, speak that life is good. All right? Command ye hand, as I say that, the divine father, inner power. Command ye hand. All right? If life ain't good, speak that which you want. Trust your vibes. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. All right. You could be looking really stunning lately, I feel like. And ooh. Okay. But do you want to see the card that like flipped over here? It is inner power, the divine father. Divine father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. Oh, okay, I love this energy already. I hope you're doing well. Peaceful warrior, Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. Hopefully it's focusing. I love this energy, actually. Bottom of the deck, express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. I just feel like you, because even just getting ready for this reading, setting up, all of those things, I just feel like you're in just such a grounded, peaceful energy, as you should be. I feel like you deserve this groundedness. You deserve this peace. I feel like your vibes have gotten you this far. I feel like you're one of the people who, even though the world and those around you said one thing, you trusted your vibes and said, but this is what I'm feeling. This is it. You know, I don't know. I do know. You know what I'm saying? It's like a confidence in God. It's like a confidence in how your gifts, how far God has led you with your gifts thus far, and knowing that he will continue to do that. King of Cups, as I say that. King of Cups coming under the divine father. Because at the end of the day, you know God got you. Like, he's your, can y'all see that? There we go. That's your divine father. That's Papi. Nine of Cups at the bottom, bringing you in wish fulfillment. Can y'all see that? Bringing you in wish fulfillment. Oh, I just am feeling the energy that you are manifesting miracles in your life right now. And so say it with me. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. Yeah, you're tapping into that angelic energy of yours. You're tapping into the reason and the reason that you are seasoned. That's what I heard. Ooh, eight. Tapping into the reason you are seasoned. Is that the title? I think that's the title. Oh, love it. What is it that you're trusting your vibes about? I mean, everything. I just feel like you're very led and guided. The Tower here. So I'm feeling that something, because I heard deceitful. Something was not what it seemed. And even though you were like, because I'm getting hangman energy, suspended in time. Pisces could be significant here. Even though you were suspended in time, Aries could be significant. It's like you knew that God had you the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It's like people felt like, oh, maybe you should be worried. Focus. Why are you not focusing? People felt like, oh, maybe you should be worried that these things are happening, going on. And you're like, yeah, I know it's a bit crazy. However, at the end of the day is going to end. At the end of the day is going to end. So this is just such a lovely, trusting energy I'm feeling. Like I said, you're manifesting miracles. You're co-creating with the universe. I'm feeling like people are really going to be coming to you at this time, leaning on you for your wisdom. I'm feeling like all the people that are coming towards you at this time are divinely led towards you, because there is some healing to get here with this King of Cups. I feel like at the end of the day, I don't know why I keep saying that, but that's significant here. I feel like at the end of the day, you are definitely meant to guide. I feel like you're definitely guidance for a lot of people. I feel like you have a guiding heart. I feel like the reason that you are such a great, wonderful guide and that people come to you is because you tap into your heart space and you actually use that to guide you. Like, it's not just like it's not like a mind, because I heard the the Giant song, mind over matter, doesn't matter anyone. Don't change direction, I'm heavy on your tongue. Oh, New York City. Okay, I know I'm singing it all wrong, but that's I love Young and Giant. That's one of my favorite groups. But anyways, yeah, it just feels like you're very soulful, and people are recognizing that, and they're seeing that now, and it's just like you're in this time period of people craving authenticity, people craving genuity. Oh, Ace of Wands. Genuity, as I say that, ingenuity. You are literally a revolutionary. You are literally someone who do things by your own book, your own magic. 1738 could be significant here, because I seen 758 when I looked at that, and that's what it reminded me of. 1738, yeah, baby. This Ace of Wands under Peaceful Warrior, and it's crazy because it looks like she has her own wand. Like, look how significant this is here. Look how similar. I love it. You are manifesting miracles by divine right, I heard. It's like, oh my God, the Chariot literally underneath. I cannot make it up. Focus on me. Focus on me. 8:38 when I looked. Focus on me. Focus. You're manifesting miracles right now. You are bringing something in. I heard channeling something in from the divine realm. You went through this spiritual warfare that I feel like you don't even know you went through in order to call and bring this in. And it's like, I just feel like there's like a little snicker on his face here. And it's just like, or her face, because this is Jake's daughter. Yeah. Oh, she's so cute. This is just giving me that it's like you trusted your vibes. You did the walk of faith, right? With this Tower and trust your vibes energy. It's like, let me get the words out. With this, it wasn't just a spiritual warfare. It was also, I heard, a chemical warfare. So there could have been substance abuse that was related. Like, I just feel like you had to conquer and overcome tragedy. That's what I heard. But it was just a lot of warfare, okay, on many levels, all levels, if you will. And so, oh, you heard this like spooky Bach music playing in the background, like Halloween. Like, it was really scary hour for the dogs, right? And so I truly feel like throughout that, you chose not to panic. You chose not to freak out. You trusted your vibes. You said, I know though they are, why can't I get that out? Yea, though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death. I will fear no evil. It's like you channel the Holy Spirit divine within your vessel, but your vessel was pure enough to do it. And so you did that shit. You did that shit. And now you are here manifesting miracles, being a peaceful warrior. I'm feeling like everybody wonders why your fight looks different than theirs, but it's because your walk was different with God, right? You had a different trust. You had a different understanding. There was true divine love here. You really, by trusting your vibes, and even though everything around you shattered and you trusted God throughout that trust, God was like, damn, that's love. Because I always say this, you cannot have love without trust, and the other way around. You cannot have trust without love. If you trust somebody, you have love for them. If you love somebody, you have to be able to trust them. That's not a negotiable, okay? And so I just feel like this relationship with God that you came into was just like trustworthy. Like it was just, I mean, you channeled some divine energy, okay? Because it says, Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. Like, I get that God was so happy to create with you because you thunk bigger, bitch, okay? You had big dreams. You had big hopes. You've seen the world from a different light than Gemini is significant here. Sagittarius is significant here. You've seen the world from a different light. And I just want to let you know that all of those miracles and things that you manifested during that dark period and dark space, you could have literally went through a dark night of the soul. But during that time, all of those miracles that were being manifested into your life, just know they are being called forth and grounded. And you're given divine permission to use the magic within you and call upon your angels and call upon your ancestors and guides to help you express this creativity, healthy choices behind that. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. I'm getting cutting off. This is just giving me cut off energy, cutting off things that do not serve you, that are no longer serving you, for this chariot energy to be, oh, I accidentally pulled 2 cards and it's the star behind that. And the Queen of Coins. This is a divine union coming in. And the 6 of Wands. You will triumph. You will triumph. This is divine union. The world literally behind. I can't make this shit up. This is literally divine union. 2 of Coins. Look, chariot. Fighting your demons. Okay. Focus. Focus on me. Why are you focusing over here? That's so weird. I don't know. But anyways, fighting your demons, conquering that shit. Okay. You are cashing in with the universe. Because I heard take it to the bank. You're cashing in with the universe. All that work and shit that you put in, you have gotten divine stripes. You heard me? You see her face? Okay. You've earned your stripes. You have the badge of honor. Do you hear what I'm saying? So when you speak and you say what you say, you can say what you say because you know what you're saying. Who else you know that has co-created with God himself? Who else you know that was cradled in his throne? 1338 when I looked at the clock. Can't make this shit up. Who else you know was cradled in his throne the way you were? I'll wait. Yea, though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I will fear no evil. You took that shit to heart. Quite literally. Quite literally. There were evils that you didn't even know of surrounding you. You didn't even notice. You were so deep clearing that yuck out of your shadow and clearing that energy out of you that it was like, yea, though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I will fear no evil. Come on. Imagine 14:38 when I look at the clock. Imagine someone else looking at this. They would fear that. They would be like, you know what, God? I think I'm okay with the regular life. I think I'm okay just doing things by the book, you know. It really wasn't that bad. But you're an eagle spirit. You're not regular. You're not meant for the same that everybody else is. Because you're not regular. You are not regular. We got bad energy flipping out. Phoenix at the bottom here. I was going to get my guidebook, but I'm just going to channel messages and see what comes out. The Peacock. You're not regular. Oh, you're not regular. Otter below that. And you know, this is the second or third time I've gotten confirmation about the otter spirit, so that could be significant because I heard it in a different reading earlier, multiple times. So that is very significant here. You're not regular. I feel like by you trusting your vibes and really taking that walk with the divine I mean, like, why is his heart so, like, noticeable here? That's weird. You're just such a loving being. That's what I'm trying to say. You're such a loving being. And so because of that, you're manifesting that around you and in your reality at this time. And God love to see it. Like, we love to see a dolphin. Yes, you have a dolphin personality. You are so intelligent and so happy. Like, I'm just getting that again. The reason why you were able to trust your vibes and trust your intuition is because remember how I was saying in the beginning, living your joy, right? Bear energy, stingray energy, elephant energy. Like, you are set apart. Truthfully, truly, there is a reason that you are set apart. Because you're set apart. That's the reason. I feel like even though people are trying to figure out right now, why are you so different? Why are you so special? Why do you get handouts from the universe? Because you're that gal. Who else do you know co-creating with with God himself? I will wait. I will wait. I will wait. There's not very many. The ones who are, oh, you gonna know them. Because everybody's asking, why not me? Why not me? Meanwhile, you asking, why me? Why me? Because you're different. You're set apart. You're set apart, okay? With dolphin energy here, King of Cups, you are creating a space in a world where childlike energy will be allowed to flourish safely. You're creating a world where emotions are able to flourish safely. You're creating a world where intellect and intuition thrives and it is valued, it is uplifted, it is praised. You're bringing people back to the Divine Father, which is their inner power, okay? You are bringing people back to their heart, okay? This is the season, the era of heart chakra energy coming through here, and you are going to be one of the biggest wave makers. You're going to be one of the biggest trendsetters when it comes to this calling, that this grounding in peace that we are entering as a collective, okay? This is such a beautiful energy, and you are so majestic. You are so magical. I love this. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies leaned up the wall as I fell asleep. And they fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You think me rude, but I would just stand in 1838 when I looked at the clock. Stare. 'Cause I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. You are bringing a dream world down into this reality. Confirmation marks. Take a deep breath. If you are being called to rest at this time, it is because... Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I was saying, if you are called to rest at this time, please do not take that lightly, okay? It is because you are literally grounding a new world into this dimension and reality, okay? You are quite literally birthing a new world, okay? You are quite literally a portal to peace. And I don't think you understand that. And I don't think that you're able to conceptualize your mind around that at this time. but that's what you're doing. Okay? Imagine yourself, this little firefly, manifesting all these miracles in this world. And you're doing it just you and the divine. Okay? So it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be exceptional. It's going to be special like a peacock. Okay? I heard, show me your peacock. Cock. Your peacock. So people about to see your peacock. And fish energy at the bottom, I was showing that because fish represents abundance, and it represents like a treasure chest. It represents I heard getting to the loot. Okay, that's just the easiest way I can say that. So you are definitely calling in a lot of financial abundance at this time. I'm getting it's bigger than like cash money. I'm getting it's like gold. Okay, so you're manifesting in, like I said, you're grounding in a new world, a new reality at this time, and that is not easy. Okay, so just know, Pisces is very strong here. Pisces is very strong here. Any other confirmation signs? I said Gemini, Sagittarius. I heard Scorpio. All right, what are we trusting our vibes on? What else do we want to know? This tower moment is over. I do know that. Look, liar came out. Ugh. Be careful of someone sneaky. Okay, so when it says trust your vibes, coming under Peacock and Tower. And remember, I was hearing show me your peacock. I'm getting that during this time that you're entering, that you're coming into, or take it one of two ways. As I'm getting another message here that it could have just been during this troublesome period that you had. You've seen a lot of people for who they were. A lot of people were not around you for the right reasons. I'm getting that they were feeding off of your beauty. Commitment when I split and shuffled. That was a confirmation, Burke, by the way. They were feeding off of your beauty. They were feeding off of your innocence, okay? And so God is saying that with this tower moment here, while things were being shaken up, a lot of things were also being exposed, okay? A lot of things are being exposed. And Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. Like I said, the reason you had to go through that tower moment, because God had to clean up. I heard clean up shop, clean up, clean up. Everybody do your chores. In order to manifest the miracle that you were calling in, God had to clean up shop, because he said, my pearls will not be cast, not to mine. And so that's the difference when God bless you with something versus when Satan, evil energy, blesses you with something. When God blesses you with something, everything around it is purity and divinity, right? That's not an option. When evil blesses you with something, oh, it's not going to clean up shop. It enjoys the chaos. It enjoys having the succubus energies around you so that you really can't even enjoy the blessing that they gave you, right? But when God gives you something, that dolphin energy, King of Cups, it is pure joy, love, and emotion with it. It could be with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, coming under that dolphin energy. Kids are very significant here. Kids are very significant here. Take it as it resonates for you. Take it as it resonates for you, because when I said it, you know what I meant. Like I said, this is going to be a time where intellect is praised, okay? Where we're entering an era of not being fed lies, okay? We're entering an era of no longer swallowing the cyanide pills and being like, oh my God, I love this vitamin D. We're coming out of that, okay? And so with that being said, we're going to need real, true, pure leaders, people who are pure of heart, people who have other people's best interests in mind. Blue is significant here. Throat chakra energy is significant here, okay? You're going to be a truth teller. Yeah, You're called to be a truth teller, but with peace. I'm not getting that you're one of the angry ones, okay? You're not Umar. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And this is a beautiful world, and it might look unconventional. It might look a little different, but dude, look at the significance with this firefly and this peaceful warrior. How cute. Look at her hand and look at the firefly. Didn't I say you're manifesting miracles? You're so magical. Look at you. You're so cute. You're gonna make me scream. It's too early in the morning for that, you all. It's like 5 in the morning. You're gonna make me scream. Okay, what's this King of Cups here? Divine Father, tell us what else we're co-creating. We know it's gonna be a world of beauty. I feel like it is quite sacred. Not secretive, but sacred. I feel like this is a reality you've manifested purely from your mind and heart. We have someone else and moving. So someone could be moving. Someone else could be moving. That was a lot. I'm really in energy to keep it clean, keep it cute, keep it neat, keep it neat, keep it clean. Can we keep it cute, neat, and clean? Is that an option? Is that an option? Dolphins are very significant here. You could take a vacation soon, and you're going to be snorkeling with dolphins. Distance, you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. God is like calling in something, grounding something in, giving you executive control over something. Because I keep saying the hands are significant here. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself with this King of Cups, right? Remember how I was saying about resting. You need to rest and open up your heart, because I get that your heart is open, but God has shown you like protection, how to protect your heart, right? And so I just feel like what this is you're going to need to be decisive, incisive. Did I say decisive? Incision. You're going to need to be precise and exact in your measurements, because that is important with what you're creating. You can't overdo or underdo anything. I'm really getting that your third eye chakra is directly connected to your heart chakra, which is why you're able to bring and call in this beautiful vision. I'm getting that your root chakra, your pain really grounded you in this life. And I'm getting that your solar plexus chakra, your confidence comes from the divine himself, from your crown. So with that being said, you are quite a divine being. Medusa is significant here, and Midas is significant here. You quite literally have the Midas touch. And so God is saying, yep, gold digger, they want your money being used. You're going to need to be careful with the energies that come your way at this time, because they want something from you, okay? Midas had the Midas touch. And I don't know if you've seen Once Upon a Time, but in Once Upon a Time, James wanted to marry Midas's daughter because he wanted that throne and that kingdom and that crown. And he wanted the money that came with her. And so what I'm getting is you have a very large divine dowry. So the person that you come into contact and connected with has to be someone that the divine father feels is worthy. I seen vacation again. Okay? And so there cannot be any gold digging energies around you. You know how to spot a liar. I'm hearing you gotta call a spade a spade. You gotta be blunt and honest, but with peace, okay? Because with truth comes peace. There's not all of this yapping and yelling and all of that other shit. No. Peace comes with it is what it is. Why are we arguing with truth? What's understood don't need to be explained. And that's the energy that you're called to carry at this time. Okay? Yeah. Because you fought for your demons. Now they on your side. So it's like you don't really need to step outside of your peaceful warrior energy, because right? You have shooters. Literally moving just fell out. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. So moving could be significant here. You could be moving. I heard you could be creating a castle. Move on. Someone is unavailable. Waste of time. It's over. So you could be moving on from someone. With this Firefly energy, you've called your energy back to you. And you are now manifesting miracles in your life. And you said, hey, if I have to do it alone, if I got to go solo dolo, so be it. Because the miracle gonna happen. The blessing is gonna happen. Look, patience, just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So Ace of Wands, you're definitely calling this in, and I'm getting that it's coming together. Yep, give it time. Literally right behind that. Everything in divine timing. I'm getting that it is coming in, and you're going to see the fruits of your labor. Slow but show. Slow but show. That's what I heard, okay? Slow but show. Travel. Didn't I see vacation? Didn't I see vacation? Didn't I see vacation? Didn't I see vacation? So you're going to be traveling. Oh, this is such a beautiful, wonderful energy. I love this so much. I'm so excited for you. Please save a seat next to me, next to you on the plane. I said next to me on the plane, period. I'm playing this energy. But save a seat for me on the plane, y'all. I want to come too. I want to ride. I want to ride. I want to ride. I want to ride. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I hope you got what you were called here to get. I love you so much. I'm so very excited for you. I hope you feel it with me. I love you so much, and I will see you in another one.